A blind build is basically something that you build out of Lego without actually following the instructions. It's a very difficult task, especially if you're trying to blind build a large set. But for a small set, such as this, it should be relatively easy. So that's what I'm going to go for. So this is basically a Lego creator set of a motorbike, and it's kind of small. It has only 100 or so parts, and it's kind of symmetric. So I should be able to do it by following just the visuals on this box. So there is a visual from the one side and there is visual from other. And also I have seen a few images from internet from a few other angles so that I know about what other things are happening. But I'm not going to follow the instructions step by step. It's going to be an experimental build. So I'm not really a big Lego builder. I don't really have a lot of experience, but I figured out that if I try to make something, blindly, then it might add to the enjoyment of actually building one, because I feel that that's what Legos are supposed to be. It allows you to do your own thing. So I've decided I'm going to do my own thing and just see the pictures on the box and build my own motorbike this set. So let's go. So basically I've decided that I want to start with the wheels, the front and the back, because if you look at the cover art, you'll see that this part is actually very well exposed, so you know exactly what's going on here. Same with the back wheel. The construction of the back wheel was fairly clear to me as I was attempting to build this bike. The wheels are not custom made for this set actually. I think these belong to some four-wheel sets, because if you look at it from this side you can see the rim, but from this side it's just hollow. It's like the underside that goes inside a four-wheel car. Same here. From here you can see the rim, but here it's hollow, as if it was not supposed to be exposed. In a motorbike you would see the rim on either side. So this is definitely a piece that comes from some other set, probably a four-wheel set. The other difficult part for me was to figure out this front, the light section. It seemed to be protruding out from here, but the piece that's supposed to connect these two holes, with kind of the ring, they don't really fit in. So I wasn't sure how that can be done. I tried a few things, but it didn't work very well actually. So I kept it like this. So there could have been a speed meter piece here with a sticker, something I think unfortunately Lego missed out. I didn't see any speed meter kind of stuff or any sticker inside, so I guess that's not in. I would have loved to see some decals here actually, would have made the set much more valuable, much more exciting to play with. And the structure, the oil tank and the seat and the back part was also somewhat very clear to me. What was not clear to me was the part that was in here, the part which I sort of missed actually. I wasn't really sure how this sort of comes together. Both in the front and the back box cover art, this was not really clear, and also it was sort of hidden by these two vertical pieces over here and here, so that sort of created a bit more problem. But as you can see, even without these pieces, this is actually a fairly decent build. It's not bad. It does balance by itself, primarily because of the back wheel, which is actually quite thick, and the fact that this is sort of a very well balanced build, very well balanced design. bike where you, I think, can put a minifig comfortably. Because if a minifig is sitting here, I mean, as it is suggested by the stubs, the minifig's hand will not reach here. Okay, now you can sort of bend this and make it a bit more approachable, but it's not a minifig friendly bike actually, which is sad because I would like to have put one of my minifigs here, sort of clutching onto these handles and really revving his bike, but that's not possible. It's just a standalone bike playset. It would not fit in with the minifigs and other things that you're planning. Maybe you can't put it in the city block actually. So this is the final result. As you can see, it's not accurate, like there are lots of things missing. Some things are here which I have not been able to put because I'm not so sure what's going on there. It's kind of boxed out, and I wasn't able to really figure out how to put this here, which is here. So that's also something that I missed. But I think as far as the basic shape is concerned, the form is concerned, I think I somewhat got it right. It still moves and you can sort of play with it. Not the most solid or rigid of structures because of the gap here, but I would say that's not a bad build, considering that I've only done a few Lego builds before, and I'm attempting to do a blind build, like for the first time. So I hope you like my attempt, and I'll try to go for a few more blind builds if the right kind of set comes to my hand. So hope you stay in my channel and subscribe it if you like my content. Thank you.